Oh, hey! Hi, way down there. How you doing? Welcome back to the G-Fit Christmas Countdown Home Workout Challenge. We have 5 days left of this challenge. Today we're going to do 5 push-ups. I know you've been waiting for them, but I left them to, a lower number for a number of reasons. And one, so you can really focus on your form. If you can't do a nice tall plank push-up, don't you worry, hang on to the end. I've got a couple of modifications for you. But right now we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about form. I want you to start your push-up laying on the floor with your hands underneath your armpits. So your thumbs should be able to tickle your armpit there. Your toes are tucked under. Now the wider your feet in a push-up, the easier it's going to be. Closer together, it's going to be a little more challenging. Now I have a lot of clients say to me, I can't do push-ups, my arms are too weak. Don't think about your arms. It's more likely that your core is too weak, so you want to make sure you're braced through the abs, braced in the glutes. Everything is nice and tight. It's easier to move a plank than it is to move a wet towel. All right, so think of yourself as a nice solid piece of lumber. Get your armpits in line with your thumbs and your fingertips pointing forward. I'm sorry, ladies, but you're the worst for this. Don't point your fingers in towards each other. And also, I want you to aim your chest between your hands, not your head. Further, I don't want your elbows coming out in a 90-degree angle from your shoulders. That happens when your fingers are pointed in. Let your fingers point forward and look what happens automatically to your elbows. They sort of drop down into a W. And that's where they should be moving as you're descending into your push-up. All right, so if you've got all that, we're going to brace everything and we're going to go for 5. All right? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 5, 4, stay looking at the floor. 3, 2, and last one. Easy does it. Now, if you can't do those, that's perfectly fine. They're very difficult, and it took me years to get those. What I would prefer you do is grab an elevated surface, like a bench. I wouldn't recommend a chair. Your hands would have to be too close together, and it would be a little more difficult. If you have a bench or a sofa that you can stick your hands under the cushion, if that's too low, if you still can't do it that way, head on into the kitchen. Use your kitchen table or your kitchen counter. Practice that way until you can get lower and lower. I don't recommend doing them from your knees because the only thing that's going to happen that way is you're going to get better at doing them on your knees. It's not really a push-up. You're not engaging the core so much because your lever is so much shorter. So you want to keep that long lever, and you do that by elevating your hands onto a high surface. All right? So that would look like this. Ooh, disappearing. So the same principles apply. You want your fingers pointing forward. As you descend, your elbows make a W. All right? So again, a nice straight line. You don't want to be up in the air, head banging on the sofa here. You want to be a nice straight line. Aim your chest between your hands. All right, do you see the difference? You get a lot of that. Good way to hurt your shoulders. We want you down here. And again, if that's too much, get into your kitchen, use the kitchen counter until you can come down a little bit lower and eventually to the floor. All right? I think I've rambled enough. Awesome job. We've only got 4 days left of this, so join me tomorrow for your home workout challenge. Bye-bye.